Something else that was pretty popular that I wanted to read over, talk about, is CD Projekt Red has responded to the Go bros who said that Ciri being the main character of The Witcher 4 is a bad thing for some reason. And I have never, and I don't think I'll ever give enough fucks to ever play The Witcher 4, but people who have played it, all of them in unison, say the last game set up for Ciri to be the main character in the next game. So I'm inclined to believe them because every person I know who's played The Witcher has said the exact same shit. So let's read about what their concerns are. I'm gonna read the blurb and then I'm gonna go look for the quote because I don't feel like reading all this extra shit. CD Projekt Red stands by choosing Ciri as the protagonist of The Witcher 4. Top team members confirm Ciri's journey as a Witcher aligns with established canon. Also, another complaint I heard, which feel free to correct me right now in chat or in the comments, but apparently I heard in the books for the Witcher series that women can't be Witchers, but that the video game breaks the canon of the books at multiple different points. Go ahead and clear that up and let me know if I'm bugging or not, or if that's true or whatnot, because I don't know much about the Witcher lore, and quite literally I don't give a fuck. Even when I go into Witcher 3, I'm gonna just play that shit starting from Witcher 4, booting the game up. I don't even care enough to look up a summary. Developers expressed excitement for Ciri's narrative potential while acknowledging those worried about the switch from Geralt. Okay, let's see where their quotes are at. Top members of the development team are committed to the idea. Blah, blah. Noted that while narrative director Philip Weber noted that while Ciri's creator is not directly involved with the game's creation, they do not hold discussions with him, and there is a great degree of trust between the author and the development team. So he basically said, look, y'all can use my character, all y'all gotta do is pay me for using my character, and I trust y'all write a great story that will entrench players, will actually give a fuck about playing games, that will entrench players and make them happy. I fuck with that. CD Projekt Red had previously confirmed that Ciri becomes an official Witcher in the time leading up to Witcher 4. Damn, so they been said this. They said this already. They said this way before. Okay, so, you know, more proof that them niggas don't play games. They just yell and they have seizures and go rabbit out the mouth all damn day. Passing the trial of grasses. Neither member of development team would confirm that had given his direct approval for this decision, but Weber noted that, it doesn't matter if he's given approval or not because the fucking game is coming out next year and the shit is probably completely done and they're just polishing shit. Weber noted that both the author and Geralt have referred to Ciri as a Witcher, explaining that the answer is in the books. While both directors are fully on board with Ciri, they have expressed understanding for the fans of the franchise and may be uneasy having Geralt seemingly turn over his duties to his daughter. If that's his daughter, then I mean that sounds like a great person to turn it over to. What the fuck? Kalimba? This person previously confirmed that Geralt will appear in The Witcher 4 in some form, but in a more recent interview, Weber acknowledged that some fans might not be ready to part ways with him. Yeah, that's always true with any fandom. Look at what happened with The Last of Us 2. The Last of Us 2 had an incredible story that actually made a whole lot of fucking sense when it's been 4 fucking years. I don't give a fuck if you ain't played a game or not. Joel, I almost pushed over my damn table like a damn dingerling. When Joel got knocked off in The Last of Us 2, it made sense. Because like a lot of people look at Joel as this superhero because they look at it from like an emotional standpoint as shit, I would have did the same thing. But the thing about the end, well, I mean, me personally, even as a jittery and even now, I would have let them cut Ellie head straight the fuck open and find that damn cure. And if they didn't find a cure, fuck it, at least I tried. I'd have took, look, I'm a different type of nigga. When I got a mission, I'm gonna complete that fucking mission, alright? But most people sided with Joel and what he did, and the point of that ending was supposed to be that Joel didn't make a good decision for real doing that. Joel went out of his way to do that shit because of emotional attachment. So like, he wasn't a good person. And then on top of that, once he took Ellie off the table, he could have just shot people in the leg, give him a little limp. They in the hospital, they would have been fine. But no, Joel on his way out said, fuck that. If you stop me, I'm gonna clap you. I'm gonna put the burner to your skull and I'm gonna beat that shit until your brains fly out. Bitch ass nigga, you trying to stand in my way? Bow! Who think I'm playing still? Bow! Who think I'm playing still? And he did that all the way out the hospital, basically yelling at everybody, who think I'm playing still? You wanna stand in my way? You wanna stand in my way? I'll make you move! The whole way out the hospital. A lot of people, because they felt for Ellie and they fell in love with the, not in like a sexual way, unless we're talking about pedophiles, but they fell in love with Ellie's character and Ellie as a daughter figure throughout the game. A lot of people was like, yo, I would have did the same thing. But that wasn't really a good thing to do. You'd be a terrible person if you did that. And even outside of that, if you agree with Joel doing that, you really gotta look at the shit Joel was doing and pay attention to the type of past he had. Joel was an evil nigga for real. It's just because you were controlling him, and most of the scenarios in the game, in the gameplay they put you in, was random dude attacks me, clicker, clicker, clicker. I'm starving, so I'm hustling to get what I gotta get. Random dude attacks me. A lot of people, gameplay wise, and this is what one of the things that I agree with the hardest in that Nikki Jakey video, that the game, what you do in the gameplay and The Last of Us doesn't necessarily match the story. Like, you're hunting down and mowing down a bunch of people in The Last of Us 2 to get to the one person you want to kill, and all of a sudden you're just incapable of killing people, where you just killed 45 innocent people in the last half hour. The fuck out of here. That don't make sense. Finish your fucking job. Nobody gives a fuck about no goddamn cycle. You done start about 10 cycles on your way, fighting your way to get here. So it's the... Okay, cool. So it's like, it's the same thing when it comes to the when it came to the story of Joel was a bad person, and now that you have all that context, Joel was a terrible human being. That's why he got done dirt. That's why it made sense him getting done dirty the way he did. Like, yeah, bro, if you shot my pops for trying to save the world, I would want to beat your head in with a golf club until you die too. Fuck is we talking about? But the thing that didn't make sense is Shorty left her whole ass wife to do that dumbass shit, and then got mad when she came back and lost everything. Not only did she lose out on the opportunity to kill her op, she didn't kill her op, and her wife took the baby and dipped. Hey, I don't know. That's just me. That shit sounds stupid to me. Anyway, Weber acknowledged that some fans might not be ready to part ways with him, because like I had that whole Yap session explaining, people get attached to these characters, so when they gotta play as somebody different, naturally is gonna be some hesitance. Because if I'm not incorrect, from The Witcher 1 through 3, you had to play as Geralt. So to now go from playing the last 3 games, playing as him, and then now playing Ciri, I would imagine for some people that feels weird, because we're used to fictitious characters not really aging too much or not really growing up and playing as the same motherfucker over and over. So it makes sense that people might be mad that you don't get that this game doesn't focus on playing him when the last 3 did. Continue happily making games starring Geralt for the rest of his life. He said putting Ciri in the lead opens up many exciting possibilities from both narratives and gameplay perspectives. Yeah, that's 100% true, because Ciri's a different person, so she has an opportunity to play different and have different mechanics, because her style of magic may not, I don't know how Witcher lore works, so feel free to correct me, but she may not want to use magic the same way. Let's say Geralt is a combat magician and she wants to be more of a sorceress magician, for example. That's a gameplay change that they can make that could be reflected. Or let's say they want to give her multiple paths, and based on which path she picks, upgraded in the skill tree, whatever like way she goes in the skill tree more, she has that status, and it goes that type of way. So let's say there's combat magician, there's just pure combatant with magic enhancing, because there's a difference between a magic enhanced combatant and a combat magician. She wants to go sorceress, she wants to go like a backline healer type of position where her party does all the damage and she runs around spraying heals on people and stuff like that. And like, depending on which way you upgrade your skill tree affects the story. Maybe that's something they want to do, and if they tried to do that with Geralt, it wouldn't make sense because his specific style of combating was well established and built up to be a certain way in the last 3 games. They don't want to make this game like that because they feel they have something that's more interesting that they can expand upon. So like, and if anybody steals that idea, I never heard it nowhere, pay me, pussy. Or at least put my name in the credits. Anyway, point of that is, me saying all of that is, way more options open up. But you know, like I always say, people who never created shit in their life always think they're the smartest creatives in the world. Regarding those fans who simply don't want to play as a woman, the narrative director noted that the lore of The Witcher 4 would continue to follow the dark fantasy themes already present in the series. He pointed out that past games have addressed tough times for marginalized groups such as non-humans, and while Ciri's gender will play a factor in the story, it won't be the main focus. I fuck with this because they basically, what happened is he said, you loser ass niggas ain't gonna play the game anyway. So fuck you. And also, a lot of you people spreading this shit, I don't know what the fuck game y'all was playing, but the game that I made specifically has stuff in the game about not being like this, and you're like this anyway. Anyway, oh, I just realized I have 3 extra buttons on my mouse. 3, 4, 5, 6 extra buttons on my mouse that I've never programmed to do anything in browser. Now that I think about it, I should program it to do something in my browser. That would be devious. Anyway, though, Sonic 3 understands the importance of voice acting, and it shows. Now, this article I more so wanted to bring up because as someone who frequently on this stream likes to do different voices and characters and animated personalities, whatever the fuck you want to call it, in different ways, I thought this might be a cool little thing to read on stream real quick if it's not too long. Oh fuck, it is too long. So we're gonna do this. Please summarize this article. Oh wait, I'm gonna put it in a 5 bullet points. Please summarize this article into 5 bullet points. Yeah, because that shit looked like a lot of shit to read. I can't access the article directly. Please provide a summary. What? 5 bullet points. Save. It was summarize or provide information on a specific article you've mentioned. The search results don't contain content of the article, and I don't have direct access to web pages. Without actual content of the article, I can't provide an accurate summary or analysis. Okay, so we're gonna Control Shift T, and I'm gonna read that shit off stream. Nope, fuck you. New report says that 250. I don't give a fuck. I was gonna read this and I thought I cared, but I kind of don't give a fuck. Anyway, Maximilian challenged to take on Marvel vs. Capcom Beyond Boss, and only 3 people have beaten it so far. Now, this one, because I want to eventually play this on stream, probably tomorrow on Christmas, I'll play this on stream, but I more so wanted an excuse to look at some footage or something about this game before I go ahead and play it.
Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite Beyond is a fan mod developed by Maximilian and his team. He spent over 30.
I'm not gonna watch all 21 minutes. I'm gonna watch maybe the first few and see what the boss is looking like and see if I could beat this in boss in one stream.
The challenge was to beat the arcade mode, which sounds really easy, but they've modded the game to basically replace the original boss with a super impossible boss, to the point where only 3 people in the world, as of this recording, have beat it. So am I strong enough to be the 4th? Can my fighting game fundamentals carry me? Well,
yep.
This is the run. Wait, we might have one of the hardest boss fights in FG history. Only 3 people have beaten it that I know. Press F2 on main menu and try arcade mode. I can't say no to that. Oh yeah, it's definitely there.
Okay, so we'll speed up to the boss fight. Okay, so let's see why this is bullshit.
Wait, he can do the space stone? How did it take him this long to do that shit?
What the fuck? Oh, he duo ulted. You can't super jump out of that. What the fuck? Your character just got turned around. How the hell do you beat that?
Be fucking insane for this, bro. I'm not built for this. I'm not built for this, dude.
Oh, you have to fight the Doom bots too.
Built for this. Holy shit.
Oh my god, he has 2 health bars? We'll watch the winning run. Cause I don't want to watch all this other ass shit. Boring shit. I don't think he ever wins against him. Why is his health not going down? I'm trying to find one where his health is low, but oh, this health bar I gotta look at. Okay, cool. So this is probably like the last run or second to last run. I'll put it on double speed. Pray for the way that these lights are about to flash, y'all.
Wait, actually?
He just spammed the ult. What the fuck?
Let's fucking go. Hold that shit. I'm
gonna figure out how to cheese the bot pretty easily.
Okay. Let's fucking go. I got the.
It's probably easy as fuck to beat.
I want to make a YouTube video. I beat the Marvel Infinite Possible boss. No, bro, you have to clickbait. Maximilian dude issued me a challenge or something.
Okay, I mean, it doesn't look like he had to do anything crazy to beat it. I could be wrong. I'll like probably watch his video on regular speed by myself, but hey, I'll definitely try it on stream. Oh, this one I was saving for my personal too. And do I give a fuck? Well, yeah, because games are, this is more so a quick reminder to everybody out there that, bro, game preservation is important. Another 6 Cartoon Network games have been delisted, meaning to future generations, these games just got that much more harder to access. Now, I haven't looked at this before, so I don't know what the 6 games are. What are they? Oh no, these are Steam games type shit. Where's the original tweet? Oh, Wario 64. Excuse me. What are the tweets? Blah blah blah. OKKO, Let's Play Heroes. Samurai Jack got delisted? Steven Universe saved the light. Oh no. So these are like full-blown games. These aren't like shitty early access or like mobile browser games. Because for those of y'all who don't know, CartoonNetwork.com, like the kids version is dead from what I'm aware. Let me check. CartoonNetwork.com. Yep. As y'all see, I typed in CartoonNetwork.com. Shit, change the link. And the crazy part about seeing this is like they're talking about Stream Cartoon Network on Max. Didn't you niggas take this show down? Didn't they? Like, weren't there reports a little while ago about them taking Gumball down? Gumball, HBO. Yeah, it was removed, but I'm seeing it here. They might have put it back up. Oh, look, it isn't there. Look. So that just goes to show you how fucked up this site is. If I type in CartoonNetwork.com and try and go to the Cartoon Network website, it redirects me to the official Max.com Cartoon Network page. And one of the first few shows that I see when I go to this page is Amazing World of Gumball. But if I pull up the Amazing World of Gumball page to watch the show on HBO Max or see what episodes are available, its title isn't available to watch in your country. Which, by the way, it's unavailable to watch in every country. But still, the fuck, Cartoon Network? The fuck? I'm clipping that, bro, because that Like, it's really tragic to see stuff like that. Cause like, bro, this shit is unavailable to watch. But in your advertising material, it's one of the first things you show. So do you want people to watch it or not? That, you know what stuff like this always reminds me? Stuff like this. Stuff like this always reminds me that there are other different ways to find the content that you want. Ways that are easy as 1, 2, 3 easy. What did Gabe Newell say? Piracy isn't a these niggas is broke issue. It's a service issue. The service sucks. You're using something that's not on your service to promote your service. Actually, FCC. Wait. FCC. FCC, we got a case of false advertising. They're advertising that you could stream Gumball on HBO Max. But I pull up the Cartoon Network Gumball page. It ain't on HBO Max. Hey, yo, FCC! Somebody need to report these niggas, man. Because they just doing all this fuck shit for no reason, bro. Like, there's no reason for them to do half the shit they do and take down half the stuff they take down. But, you know, they just like being assholes that they think can't be stopped. One day all that shit will catch up to you, bro. One day one of that shit will catch up to you.